years that quality has improved. They tell us to refer to the results that were churned out.
Let me tell you, I'll say, refer to our record in 4 years. In 4 years, we topped WAEC from 2012 to 16. We topped WAEC in the whole of West Africa for the 4 consistent years. This exam, that if you, or whoever is saying we should look at it, did we hear of students being given external examiners reports? Did we hear of students learning from past questions? Is it true that students didn't have textbooks? Did we hear of students saying, no, that's not what we were told would come in the exam? Not in one school, not in 2 schools. Too many schools to count, and that was very disturbing. So the same students who were making all this noise, saying unacceptable, directing unacceptable words at adults, now have A's. What am I supposed to believe? What am I supposed to believe? So were they just acting?
So the students, you believe, were deliberately aided?
I will not go into that. All I'm saying is that, you see, I am putting the information out there. And it's not for me to conclude. If you have a class and the students are saying we don't have the textbooks, the science students are saying we don't have reagents, we've never gone to the lab, we don't even know what the chemistry lab looks like. The chemistry teacher is saying the same. It's been 2 years, my students have never been to the lab. And all of a sudden you are told that student had an A. What would be your own conclusion? And you see, this is such a serious matter. It is very serious because it is about the human development of your country. And those kids may not be working now, they'll work later. And the kind of preparation you give is very, very important. So if they are very happy that, oh, everybody has an A, that's their problem. But let us get serious. So then my question is, if all these things that happened were true, how could everybody have an A? I'm also a teacher, and I'm happy everybody in my class has an A. But I know this A they must earn. Because they're not just getting the A for the fun of it. You know, when you go for an interview, they just look at your transcript. Nobody will talk about it anymore. And when you get the job, we don't care whether they had first class or not. Are you performing? And how you can perform or not perform depends on how well you learned. So these are very serious issues.
But I've heard people